there's been a crooked shadow over Colombia, the same shadow that is a grim reality in Europe. In 1940, there were fewer than 3,000 Germans in the whole country, and a great many of these were solid business and professional people, undoubtedly not Nazis. Yet for several years, via news from Germany and similar German news agencies, a flood of Nazi propaganda has been pouring into Colombia. However, the Colombian government has broken off relations with Germany, Italy, and Japan.
I've upgraded all my units and I've almost got a second railroad gun stack now, so that's amazing. I've got 23 militia maxed out. All my units are level 3, so I've got 35 anti-air, 32 anti-tank, 22 armored cars, 16 infantry, 20 rocket artillery, 26 subs, 10 naval bombers, 20 rocket fighters that soon will be upgraded to level 2, 11 artillery, and 18 railroad guns. And what I'm doing over here, I am building all over the place. I am building infrastructure so that I can move my units rapidly. Building infrastructure all the way down the south, from here all the way across the continent. If I get attacked somewhere, I'm gonna be able to mobilize much faster. In the research tab, I am researching SP anti-air and rocket fighter level 2, and I've just finished SP rocket artillery level 1, so I've put them in the queue. Next up is making stacks with armored cars, SP rocket artillery, and SP anti-air. Then in case there's a threat anywhere in my continent of South America, I'm going to be able to respond fast.
A few hours later.
This whole time, South USA is trying to counter my planes. To no avail, of course. His interceptors were just hammered. I mean, what is he doing? He already lost 7 attack bombers, 1 strategical bomber. Now his 5 interceptors are gone. Now his tactical bombers will be gone as well. As you can see, my rocket fighters are a level 2. They are just overpowered. And even if the rocket fighters wouldn't be there, why on earth would you attack units that have 5 anti-air level 3 in them, and his planes, they're low level, they're all level 1. What are you going to do with that, man? Literally nothing. Also, his stacks will be destroyed immediately, and if they aren't, I'm gonna chase him. Hoppa, easy. Right, time to counterattack with these as well. He's pulling back. Good for me. I think I took out all of his planes now. Yeah, the intel of his planes is gone. I think I have them all, except here 2 more naval bombers. But so I can take back my armored car, because now it should be safe for me to attack these 3 provinces over here. I couldn't attack them earlier because I was risking getting attacked by his tactical bombers. And as you can see, I am out of range of this area. But now that his planes are gone, it is rock and roll, man. We have waltzed through Mexico. He has a couple of units left over here, but it's nothing, and they're soon gonna be dealt with. He only has a couple of provinces left, and then it's gonna be done. Krasny, who is the co-leader of my alliance, is attacking Kansas while I am taking care of South USA, and it's going badly for him. That unit is gone. Let's continue. As soon as I can get my railroad guns in range, I'm gonna be able to also hit this stack. He needs 9 minutes. I'm gonna arrive 52. So no, I guess. Even if I try my best, I'm not gonna be able to get those units. He's pulling back, God knows where, but I'm gonna chase him until the end of the map if I have to. Oh, I see subs. I see subs coming at me. Is he going to try to attack me with subs? Okay, well, if you want to, you do so, man. He has 10 subs, level 2. That's gonna end pretty badly against naval bombers, but okay, I guess. Do your best. I'm gonna move my subs a bit further away because I don't want them to get damaged. My naval bombers are gonna take care of this just nicely. The situation here with Syria is under control. He's been pushed back in Europe. His last units are heavily under attack. Tibet is attacking his core provinces, whom are mainly empty, so it's going extremely fast. Libya and Ethiopia at war, it is as stupid as it comes. I guess Ethiopia wants to do as me, just solo Africa. He probably hoped that he could be my ally and make a coalition together, except that I joined with a team and we already have one too many. So, looking very good. This game is gonna be over very soon, but until then, let's have fun, right? I'm gonna pull my subs back a little bit more. Subs can see subs, so that's great. Let him just get hammered by my naval bombers. That's good. 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack! There's a little bit of lag in the game as it's 4 times speed, but he lost a bunch of health, so that's really cool. He was probably hoping to suicide himself on my subs, but that even wouldn't have been possible, because his subs can't see mine, but I can see his due to my naval bombers.
The next morning.
Right, we are at day 19. It's gonna be the last day in the game because we have way enough points to win the game. So I've made a coalition, the BM and Co coalition. We have a combined points of 4,330, which is like 400 too much. We should have made a coalition earlier, but firstly, I didn't want to join a coalition. I wanted to give the win to my 5 alliance members, but it isn't possible. Otherwise, they should invade Ethiopia entirely, and on top of it, Ethiopia has applied to our alliance and is now a recruit. So let's just end it. We made a coalition. East Yakutia offered to sacrifice not to be in it, and that's the end of it. I went to bed as soon as South USA here was defeated. Krasny, as you can see, he has completely trashed British Columbia overnight, and also Saskatchewan. He went incredibly fast. I didn't expect this when I woke up, but I'm very happy. I went to bed knowingly that there was no threat. I slept so good. I was so tired because I haven't slept a lot during this game because activity is key. I'm pretty happy that the game will be over because a speed game, it is fun, but it is intense, you know? And New Brunswick declared war on me, so I'm like, okay, let's attack this dude, you know? I've also upgraded my artillery, so it was split off, so that I would be able to move faster. Not that it matters as the game ends, but you always have to continue to play like nothing is happening. You should always be prepared for anything, always continue to play until the last minute of the game. So I've upgraded my units. I'm sending back an artillery stack direction to my core provinces. I have made more units. I've got now a stack over here of 10 armored cars, 10 SP anti-air, 10 SP rocket artillery. Got the same over here, but it lacks 3 armored cars. I've got my railway that is constructed everywhere in my core provinces, all the way down south. I have been continuing making an entire subwall. I have made naval bombers that are stationed over here and more in the south. Naval bombers over here. Also in the Panama Channel, send back 10 rocket fighters to the Panama Channel to protect my air, made more naval bombers. You get the message, just continue like the game never ends. Always something can happen. Imagine you get invaded last moment and you lack one city to get the win, and then, well, you're screwed if you gave up early. Never give up. Always continue even if you're winning, because you never know what can happen. Also, Quebec over here declared war on me, not that it matters. 48 minutes and the game is gonna be gone. So I have now a giant army, 312 units in total. And if I select them all, you will see that they are highly upgraded. They're all level 3, level 4. I mean, 17 naval bombers, level 4. You can do some damage with that, man. 34 subs, 20 rocket fighters, 36 armored cars, 35 anti-air, 20 rocket artillery, 20 SP rocket artillery, 20 SP anti-air. I mean, damn, you know? Crazy! 33 anti-tank, 28 militias, 20 railroad guns, 11 artillery level 5. Pretty impressive stuff, man. And I'm still researching as well. I'm researching SP Anti-Air level 2, submarine level 4. Of course, the game is going to end before the research is done, but that's okay. It was a fun game. It was a bit too easy. Activity in this game is essential. I keep repeating it. You should log in multiple times a day. You should be active, especially in a speed game. You should, like, I don't know, log in at least every hour, at least. Favorably, you log in every half an hour or every 15 minutes. But it's difficult, of course, because you all have a real life. But the faster the map is, the more you need to be online.
The next day.
Alright, the game is over. Our coalition has won and I have 1,050 victory points, 612 provinces captured, 485 units destroyed, most destroyed infantry, buildings constructed 244, 303 units produced, the most produced, 42 armored cars, alright. So our coalition is first, followed by Ethiopia and then our alliance member East Yakutia. So I want to give a big shout out to Ethiopia, as he's the sole player who survived, mainly because he was too far away from us to attack him, but still he didn't give up when he saw us drawing ever closer and closer, but he continued to do his own thing and actually almost conquered Africa entirely. That's a really brave thing. This is it for this one. See you soon for another video series. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.